Hey, namaste. This is Sacred Owl with another chapter of Real Talk by Sacred Owl. Today I want to talk about picking your advisor, picking your person that gives you the wisdom. Now, we have many people out there who are looking for information and advice all the time. You have life coaches, you have advisors, people go get readings, they go to therapists, they do all kinds of things. And not that I'm putting them all together in one category, but they're people who give advice in life. Well, one thing I do know is that if a person wants advice about eating healthy, you don't go to a person who's not a healthy eater to ask their advice because they may not be able to help you or assist you in that aspect. Such as a person who is looking for advice in relationships, you don't ask advice from a person who's been in a multiple amount of relationships that have not worked out for them because they're not going to tell you what to do or how to make that relationship last. Like an example, my parents have been married for 57 years. They've been married for 57 years. And so I'll ask him, hey, Dad, how do you stay married for 57 years? Because he knows what he's doing. He stayed with my mom, and my mom stayed with him for 57 years. God bless him. Well, that's the right person for the right advice. So don't look for somebody who has an area of expertise that they're not really good at and ask their opinion. And also, another thing is that you want people who are going to give you the truth. Why sit there and expend your time with somebody who's not going to be as open and honest because they're afraid of hurting your feelings, or that you want somebody who's going to give you the exact truth. Pick your right advisor, the person that's going to give you the right answer. One of the things that work well between my partner and I is that we both have this habit that when we ask we ask each other, hey, how do I look? Does this look all right? I could depend on her to say to me, no, honey, that doesn't look right on you. And I'm appreciative of it. I may not like it, but then the thing is, then why ask the question, right? But I may not like what she says, but the reality is that she is telling me the truth, and she's preventing me from going out there looking not as good as I could look. And she does the same for me. How's this color? Well, no, honey, that color doesn't do you well today. This outfit doesn't do this well today. You know, it could be for whatever reasons. It may not be the day for that color. But the thing is that she can depend on me to give her the right advice when it comes to wearing the right clothing. Well, that's what I expect from friendships. And that's what I expect from people I go to and ask their advice. The truth, the hardcore truth. Hey, A, B, C, D. Yeah. Well, don't come to me to ask me about being healthy because it's not going to happen. I'm not a healthy eater. I know that. So I tell people, listen, hold up. Let me give you a number to a person who can give you the best advice about being a healthy eater because I'm not the one. That's called networking, but it's also called sending you to the right advisor because I care about you enough to make sure you get the right information. Part two of advice is don't ask a question if you really are not ready for the answer. Yeah, that's right. Don't ask a question if you're not ready for the answer. And then don't get annoyed or frustrated or angry when the person answers the question that you asked in the manner that you didn't want to hear. What I'm saying to you is, if you're seeking truth, then be receptive to that truth. Maybe that truth, you pick that person to ask them that question, and then it creates an animosity towards each other because you asked and they answered, and now you're annoyed about it. That's a big, major problem with couples. Don't ask if you really don't want to know. You should say to me, like I say to my partner sometimes, hey, my beautiful wife, listen, just lie to me. How does my hair look? And she'll tell me, oh, it looks fantastic. Because I'm asking her to lie to me. But the reality is, when I say, well, how does my hair look? She'll say, what hair? And that's the truth. Pick your right advisor. Pick the person that you know that's going to look out for your best interest. Even if you don't know them, your gut will tell you. Don't ask a fish to climb a tree, and don't ask a monkey to swim in the water, because they can't do it. Guys, peace and love. Sacred Owl, I love you because I love me. Have a good day.